It's like, just how loud are my headphones? What is up? We're back. It's like, is my camera delayed? I don't know why it's doing that more often. Probably because we need an upgrade. Maybe soon. I don't know why I say that. Should leave the camera alone. Streaming 3 days so I can resub. Is that the first? Because we're starting on the first this year. Again, I didn't realize we streamed on the first last year. I thought we hadn't done that yet. YouTube frogs. You can now support. Actually, you can't yet. You can do super chat and super thanks, I guess. I just had to turn that on. But soon you will get access to emotes and even more perks. Discord update coming this week along with that. If you join royalty over there, we'll add it here. If you tier 3 here, you can ask me one-on-one questions. Let's get mental. Yeah, but do we need a theme song? Do we need me to do a theme song similar to like what was it? Christmas baking montage. Do a little mental May. I was working on stuff before stream. I created the Tiltify thing. I could have sworn in the past 2 years that, like, I don't know why I look like a little dicky there. Like I'm about to, let me wrap up about it. I could have sworn like I just copied it and then I changed some things. Maybe that was just the Tiltify alerts. So nothing implemented. Won't be live until May is here. But I did get the milestones fleshed out. I asked MD for the bounties thing. I had every Photoshop document from all the other stuff except for the bounties one that like we pop up. So I haven't changed that yet. But we got the milestones down. Got some stretchy stretch goals if we can get the larger potential community involved to care for our biggest mental May ever. I am behind on advertising it, so we won't hold our breath, but I remain hopeful for whatever reason. In the face of everything, I remain hopeful. So the hype trailer / intro, not done. I will also be, like I said, mentioned advertising it. That will be in my upcoming YouTube videos. Hopefully, get some of those out tonight, tomorrow. I had to go make some money, I guess. So I've not focused on YouTube too heavily this month. I did hit level 200 in Fortnite though, so the battle pass is saved. I didn't add them to the channel points, but one of the things you guys will be able to pop up. We got some mental memes coming your way. We're gonna keep brain facts, I think, / bring back, reactivate. However, we'll also I decided that the little brain on our thumbnail recently, his name is Brian. He is now our mascot for Mental May, and you will be able to get advice from him during the month. And you'll have the option to get good or bad advice. Should it be randomized or should you have a choice which kind of advice you want? Let me know. And then we'll stream outro. Will be new this year. What's up, MD? Just talking about you. So I got Brian the Brain. Channel points. There'll also be... Oh, we haven't talked about the button. I haven't bought the button either. I feel like the button will be our one of our highlights. Did you not get my message, I'm guessing? I don't think you messaged me back that I saw. I needed the one Photoshop document I don't have is for the bounties, the sidebar. It's like the one thing I didn't look that hard, but I couldn't find the drive link. I wasn't sure if it was still in my folders on Drive or not. I didn't dig that hard. I thought it was all in one too, but I opened them up and I opened up the old Photoshop documents and I couldn't find it. Because your sidebar is different than what the like away screen looked like. So I don't know. So I got milestones, splash, calendar, away screen. Also, so we're gonna do the calendar tonight. We marked it out last time, but I'm gonna let you guys help me pick. / it was just the next thing I was gonna do. If you got anything we talked about that you want to see, let me know what day you're available. You guys get first pick. The link might not work because you're reorganized. Okay. I actually would have never guessed that you reorganized, but I figured something like that could have happened, so that's why I asked. Let me bring the calendar back up. I was dragging tonight. I don't know if it's because I needed to eat. I hadn't eaten all day, or I was almost like, man, maybe don't stream another day or something. But or do I have the calendar up? I have the calendar up. Is this my resaved one? No. We could change the bounties on this too. We'd have them. I was on Adobe Stock again, getting some. So we have the mental memes. We might do something. I had like this idea for something called toxic positivity. That might be something you're able to activate, or it might be part of the button, or both. Yeah, or the other is mental May brain rot. Either or. If you guys have any mental health related memes, you could share them in the Discord. I just have like funny stock things that are going to be part of it. Like motivational posters. Remember when that was like a huge internet thing? That was like early internet. Well, we have the. I don't have stream set up. I have the bounties on this, so we can add them in there. Where did we? Oh, I just had it on the little thing we did. The little thing. Idea board bounties. Thank you. Temp tattoo. Oh, let's get this. I don't do that. Temporary tattoos. Dance break. Soft drop and meditate. Dance party. Oh. Why did I think Cheers wasn't on there before? Cheers is on there. So we're gonna add one new thing. We need. What should the button be? Unless the button could replace stop, drop, and meditate. I was gonna make that more of a thing this year. Cheers is just like an instant drink. Or shot or something, I don't know. An adult beverage. Not chug. Cheers is not chug. Should I make chug $35? A sippy sip, yeah. Maybe crack open a cold one, but it would be adult / alcoholic. 50 for chug, at least. I feel like it's worth more. $500 instant shoey. He wants to send like 100 and get me slosh. How these boys like to get you. I don't know. Make it expensive enough. I think it's a turn off. Oh, these are the old milestones, by the way. I hadn't started updating I was going to do something different with the splash page. Because I think before we've waited to unlock the second tier, they're going to be visible from the start this time. Nothing will stop to it. That's true. Yeah. We did get a little, we got a little tipsy last year. That did happen. I remember it. I don't remember which night it was, but yeah. I don't know what I was going to say. I think I said it all. Hey, it's been so long since I had to do it. Oh, New Year's? Maybe we'll make stop, drop, and meditate like $12 and we'll make the button 15. This is because the button has a chance to be very disruptive. I mean, it's not like my liver has deteriorated somehow. Let's be sure to eat before stream. Combine the exercise ones. I think I should be able to make it specify, but I'm not sure. But I'm not. There's nothing I want to put in those prices, so it's fine. I mean, we could get rid of stop, drop, and meditate, or make it like a channel points thing, because I don't think anybody did it last year. But I was gonna try to make it so if like you do it this year, something starts right away, like a guided meditation would start right away, a la Headspace. You don't want to buff me up. How was that on there just now? FD easily. Which E? Oh, the meditate. Hey, it's your font, buddy. Although I did notice that sometimes you have it all caps, sometimes you don't. Oh yeah, I want that. Oh yeah, it might have been that E. But you think that would be like font bait or like font size based and not. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh, is this a separate thing? Hmm. Yeah. Like here. I know in the channel name one time you did that too. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on how button disruptive the button gets. Alright, so that's good. Now let's look at what spacing? Oh, you want more space in between this at the bottom? Oh. Oh, less space overall. What do you think? 36? Kind of close. 38. Oh, okay. I had moved it back up. Get all your crap off the screen. If I tied the lines, you won't be able to think about it as hard. Do we want to see the new milestones now, or are we going to do the calendar first? Did I write? I don't think we... Do I really think that's true, that if I hide the lines, you won't think about it as hard? Oh, I think, like, on stream right now, it's hard for you to tell. Okay, yeah, we didn't write anything down. I mean, I don't even have this like full screen. You're gonna fix the spacing as soon as you say you're gonna add a line. Well, I figured just moving the whole thing was gonna be all right. But you were right that actually adjusting it was better. I wouldn't want anyone to think that you were the one who did this and that the spacing was all jacked. So it's fair. All right, we definitely don't have like a Wild West weekend set up unless we do Memorial Day weekend. How many big streams do we have? Chicken Sandwich, Wheel of Trivia, Charity Poker, Chill Scarathon, Nugget Challenge. Okay. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Wait. Need to copy it to the other file too. Yeah. That was why I bothered to do it there. Was because I figured I could just copy it over to the other one. Do we start off with a banger? Let's do something chill. Start out with the Nugget Challenge. I'm trying to think, what could we play? We never played Psychonauts 2. I was thinking like specifically like mental related games. Or Senua's Saga too. Are there any that are milestones? Old milestones? Wild West Weekend and the first two actually. Wild West Weekend and Chicken Sandwich Royale are previous milestones. But I think Wild West Weekend's probably gonna have to be the 24th, 25th. One day will be Red Dead, the other day will be oh no, the streams. I mean, there's stuff, obviously, there's stuff on the goals that can and will be streams. I guess we have to unveil that now then, to put them on there. Mother's Day is the 11th. So it could be the 17th. But oh. Well, I was like, wait, I just heard something. See, the sounds don't show up in multi-chat. I gotta look over here to see it. There's one thing, at least I can be surprised by things with multi-chat. Ash's tip, yeah, he is at the gym. So Ashley needed to fill in. Way to announce yourself. Yeah, he lost a bet or something. I don't know. No, he made it. I forget what the agreement was. Maybe he'll tell us. It wasn't a secret. I just forget what it specifically was. He just started. All right, we ready to see the goals? I am open to input on the goals. I just did these today, but we do have even further stretch goals. But I think for the first time ever, you're gonna see all of them. Since we've hit 1,000 twice, that's the initial goal this time. We're not starting with 500. Anything beyond that, we'll keep a secret for now. One of them, I couldn't figure out one for, or short one. I need one more idea for a mega stretch goal. But here are your 2025 mental May milestones / goals. Why is that scrolling like that? Oh, now you can't see it. At $100, we have taste a Nintendo Switch cartridge. They're supposed to taste bad so kids don't eat them, and I thought it was funny. And the Switch 2 coming out made me think that, but we're not going to be able to do a Switch 2 cartridge, so. You guys can pick which game, if you want. See if they taste any different. Something I actually want to put in my mouth at $200, Bar Citizen cocktails. This is something Mix and I have talked about. We're going to do Star Citizen themed cocktails for the Stanton system. That's 4 planets. And that'll be just a whole stream doing that, tasting them. Mix will come up with them, obviously. I will guide him on making them make sense with the different planets. At $300, we have Chat Picks a Stream outfit. That's where we go top, bottom, socks, I guess. I don't think we need to buy shoes. And accessories, and then I have to wear it for an entire stream. I guess you guys could pick which stream too. Maybe you dress me up like a clown, and then I have to play Wii Sports. No matching shoes. At $400, we have Chat Picks Mukbang. I don't know. That depends on how fast we hit 300. How about that? Since I haven't finished the Tiltify thing, I haven't got to look at that. I forget what it's called. What it's called where you can set like goals inside of your goals. 400 Chat Picks Mukbang. We'll either do that. You guys had that DoorDash idea, which was pretty cool. We'll either do that or you guys just pick the restaurant and or type of food. And since it is back in the year of our Lord 2025, it seemed like a good way to cap off the initial goals, bringing the Ice Bucket Challenge back. And, you know, if there wasn't enough suffering in the first set, I figured maybe that would make up for it. Thoughts, questions, comments? I mean, I don't think the Switch carts are going to taste bad enough to make me instant vomit, but you never know. Well, we've done so much suffering over the past 2 years, we didn't have that much in this year. And we've done so many different spicy things. We're almost out of them. I mean, we haven't done the, what is it, spicy giant gummy bear. I don't even know if they sell the one chip anymore because that somebody had a heart attack after eating it or something. What doesn't bother? I actually thought one chip trivia was, or no, we didn't do one chip trivia last year. That was the year before. Well, I thought one chip trivia was fun, and it wasn't nearly as bad as the first time. Cocktails extra spicy. I don't know if that fits any of those planets. The one planet's a dust bowl. If that works with that. All right, we'll see tier 2 and then maybe that will see what you guys think. Sounds dry, yeah. Essentially disgusting because of the cuisine of one planet. Not be doing that. What was Star Citizen or like a Star Wars? So at 600 we have a chat picks game with cosplay. I just realized this could be really bad. That's any game, and the idea would be that the cosplay goes with it, so I realized that we could get worse than made outfit there, though. Yeah, I just thought of like beach volleyball or like any weird Steam game. Oh, with the fake. I think Nandre got banned for those. Infinity Nikki. Yeah, so maybe I didn't think that one out. Maybe that'll get moved up. VTuber stream, for real this time. Probably the same little space guy we had before. And maybe we roll that into our 24 hours in space. That could be just Star Citizen, it could be other space games, but it would be a 24-hour stream. Then we have the land, sea, and air stream, not the mobile home. By Bobby, a titty bib. Oh my god. Oh, maybe that's what we can put in the stretch goals. Oh, first, you and Benny's colors are so close. I thought she was the one that said that. What did that? Did my screen just flash? That was weird. Titty bib. I'm not sure Benny, that was part of Benny's vocabulary until just now. Land, sea, and airstream. Continuation of our previous truck sim, flight sim, and now boat sim. It would be a TBD stream because the boat sim game isn't out yet. But that would include all the interactive stuff we've done with that stuff before, plus brand new stuff for being on the sea. Think bubbles. Think waves. Think wet. I'm colorblind? Oh. They're very different. Not at a quick glance. And then last but not least, and hopefully to make up for some of the pain I won't be enduring in the other goals, our waxing goal, which, like we mentioned some of the other stuff, how much we wax will depend on how much we donate during specific streams. Well, it definitely wasn't worth 500. So we start at the sideburns and work our way down. Or we'll say anything is game from the sideburns down. But we'll see what we start with. Probably. She probably does. She probably wants to cause some of the pain. And also, since 1,000 would be... Once we best any of our previous years, which was 1,030, we'll also be doing 2 giveaways. For the Star Citizen community, that could be a game package, or for anyone that's not a space nerd, Amazon Steam gift card would be up to you. That would be around a $50 value. I don't know, it's the same amount of pain. V-Bucks. V-Bucks. Yeah, sure. I don't care. Just it won't be cash is the idea, I suppose. What did you guys say that I said? Was it the makeup? Or drag? I don't know that anybody's gonna help you guys do titty bib. I'm not putting titty bib on the goals. Benny making herself laugh if you can't hear. Breastplate. Oh yeah, there you go. That's probably the, like, is that the official term for it? I figured. Okay. This is really, I think, only if the YouTube community gets involved. I think that's the only. I'm not like, come on, guys, let's. This exact same amount of people we've done this with a few times before. Let's just double it this time. But that's what I was saying. I don't know if the YouTube community will be so interested in seeing me in drag. However, booby, yeah. I just thought of you typing that in. I just heard repo, booby. Bobby's big, yeah, big Bobs. Good old big Bobs. So second Shui ever for what would be our best Mental May, a Mental May record at 1250. At 1500, we do Death Stranding but real. Death Stranding is a walking simulator slash delivery man game that would involve me being on different treadmill inclines and having different weights in my backpack. And that would be a extension weekend. We would do more fundraising over the course of a weekend and play the whole game like that. Bob's big boy. That could be cute, actually. That's like a deep cut. Kind of, I'm not sure anybody knows what that is, but I don't have inclines on mine, but I will fix our treadmill. I have the motor to fix the incline. I just never have. And I feel by the time we hit 1500, I'll have plenty of time to do that. Again, that would be a in the future stream. And at 1750, I had nothing. So, full drag beat, is that what we say? Bob's big poop. And then, if and when we hit 2000 and double our best efforts, singular efforts ever, and almost all time, we'll do an IRL stream. I'll take input on that. Like, if nothing else, maybe we just do a Pittsburgh adventure or something, and then we will also do 2 more giveaways. Same as 1,000. Maybe even 3. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling and how much money I spend on the rest of this. So yeah, those are Our milestones? Just the one boob, yeah. uh, any questions, suggestions on spacing? I feel like they what is like, oh, is that my capture card flickering? I wonder if the cable's loose. That happens on the standing desk. I should just replace that with one long cable that could fail and then cost more to replace. I think maybe I don't know if anybody has a better idea than taste a Switch cartridge, I guess, or nobody cares about the VTuber stream. Build Ben's new PC. You gonna buy that this soon? You're gonna try to beat the tariffs? I didn't get to the point where I was looking at graphics card availability. Apparently. Wait, he said bitch, not you? So you care about the VTuber stream? Fair enough. I'm trying to think if it would be on any of these other ones. So one effect that the button would have is that you could activate the VTuber after it exists. Is one small example of what the buttons do. VTuber have titty bib. I mean, it was just gonna be the little space guy. If you want me to do a big titty cat girl. Feels like I also encourage that VTuber model. This is gonna be a PNG tuber. We're going cheap around here. There will be no boob physics. I'm sorry to say. My little face emoji in space gear. Cartoon spaceman. Although maybe also the button can switch the VTuber. Does what in real time? I don't know if I've seen it or not. Are there cat girls on Adobe stock? Act out animation for a character. Interesting. Okay, these are girls with cats. That's very much not what I want images, not videos anyway. Still just girls with cats. Crazy cat girl. There's literally just a girl cat with like a bow in its hair. Face act. Character animator. I might have saved a video about that. I don't remember. There's I think Live 2D is the super popular like official VTuber software. Here is an actual girl in cat ears. Also not quite it. Would it be like, well, if I have generative AI excluded, we probably won't get any anime girls. Oh, actually, is this real? This looks like it's from a... Well, I could use some credits and buy one. Canadians in South Park. Just like the repo heads. Whoa, what's going on here? Never mind. We're not gonna find out. Yeah, you want me to license this for you? Portrait of a woman in the city. How does it have like... It doesn't even say anime on here. Do you think this is AI? Here's the thing about Adobe Stock. You can have generative AI turned off, which I do over here, and it may or may not matter. Emoji head with the jaw chopped off. I mean, I was gonna, since it was a $700. Oh geez, they have Ahigao face. This is like a Hot Topic t-shirt. Since it was a $700 goal, I thought I'd put some effort into it, but if you guys just want to do that, that's fine by me. What are you laughing at now? Oh. Wait, where's the save to library? Things for stream. He is in a space costume. Is there... I don't know. Oh, my South Park Canadian head inside of a spacesuit. Space titties. That's some shit gamers would be into for sure. There's a diva cosplay. This is actually just the free stuff. Oh, there's a classic anime girl. True. True. Why is this Tokyo, Japan? There's a voice actor. That's kind of cool, whatever it is. I like when there's just like a random cool thing in my stock searches. Gamer room. That's probably AI. Is that oh, I thought this was a condom. It's a credit card. Workout guy? Oh yeah, that was random. Oh, he's got a waifu pillow. That looks like female Asmongold. Oh shit, here's a whole... This is like a VTuber setup. I've seen a couple of these like character setups. I bet I could increase that bust size. What doesn't say it with free? Oh, no. It shows you No, I still have my sub. I didn't cancel it. I screwed up. Uh, it'll tell you, but no, like the intro and outro videos I have, I am 90% sure that the art itself is AI generated. Oh yeah, we used Pit Crew on here once. My niece showed it to us. What about petite titties? Well, I mean, yeah, you guys are the ones talking about titty bibs and out of this world space titties. What are these? But like those, they'll have like what's obviously AI art and videos like that, and then like the stuff that they animated over top is just like a simple, not Illustrator, but simple After Effects animation. But they don't have it listed as being AI artwork. Although a lot of that stuff, it's eventually like if I go back and try to download that same stuff, it's not even on stock anymore. Yeah, you guys are. I actually don't know if they have clothing restrictions on Twitch for YouTubers. Oh shit. This is the this is paid. This is all paid stuff, yeah. Alright, saw it on stream, was like, I'm gonna do this in club. Oh. You got multiple different photos. Oh, there's, of course, that's not covering that up. Is that a near cosplay right there? What? On Adobe stock? I have never searched anime girls on Adobe stock before. The one on the right in the middle. Oh, there's some butts in here. Well, those are dolls, thankfully, but they look like they're completely nude. That wasn't that wasn't actually into anything. It was like that same latex model again. There's 100 pages of this. There is a thing. There's like a safe search, but I don't know where it went. I just put my face on it. Let me see if. I could have sworn there was like a safe search. I have 50 plan credits right now. Local artist? I've only seen that like once or twice, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna get banned, so I don't really have to worry about it, but just make sure there's no nipples. That was those were out. Break Adobe and make it show boobs. I think stuff like this is cool when they have just like faces. I really didn't expect it because I've searched boobs and couldn't get them. You've never seen, oh, it must be me. If you've never seen boobs on here, this has been. Well, I said I was gonna do a real VTuber stream where I was actually my little cartoon astronaut guy, and it was animated. But then everyone wanted me to be a big boob anime girl instead. The red wine. Wait, this? Right in between Future and Psycho. Emotional moment. Focus on the future, not the past. How was the gym, Tib? Oh, there's anime faces with color. Why is she wearing a mask on the computer? This is kind of cool. Cyber future. Well, they were also talking about putting me in actual drag, Tib, so. We're just seeing what Adobe stock had for that. There I was again. What do you mean? Were there nipples? Oh, you mean the latex chick? Oh, I guess you can, it says you can exclude people, so I guess we could just, it would show us just illustrations. Oh shit! This looks like that puzzle I did. Not the same name. If he was on Adobe stock, I would have got excited. I guess. Are we over this yet? Jeez. Is that the... That's like a giant anime face. That's scary. It's like a mascot head. Is that Asuka? Yeah, I realized that after I started talking. Just give me a set of anime faces. Just scroll until we see boobs again. Oh, here's like another doll. Full bodysuit with a mask, yeah. Yeah, just what we want for Twitch. Yeah, there that is again. That's terrifying. What are they doing? Kink things? A little kinky. Alright. So yes, I guess to answer the question, I could be an anime chick. I don't know, was it super kinky? I'm trying to scroll relatively fast. Oh, just like the latex? Yeah. I don't know, latex by itself is just a little kinky. Although that mask is probably something more serious. That's a little weird. A whole other level, yeah. The mask is a whole other level. There's a little dinosaur girl. Oh yeah, Tib just missed the milestones. So yeah, what were we even talking about? Yes, I guess the VTuber could be something besides Space Boy, I suppose is the answer. And titty bibs, yeah. I ain't buying a titty bib, I know that much. Yeah, they probably aren't cheap. I mean, who wants a cheap titty bib, am I right? Uh, I could take an educated guess. I feel like a shitty one's at least $50, but most likely 100 plus. I've actually never looked that up. Never wanted to have bodacious breasts. Oh god. You can pick your cup size, of course. Of course you can. $200 oil free? What does that mean? Double G. That's a whole ass torso. Oh, there's one for 69. Silicone breastplate for cross-dressers, drag queen, realistic. That's 34. 4.2 stars. Blow up some balloons. uh, some of these are crazy. I like how every other one is like a drag. What is hitting the screen? Like the stink bugs are trying to invade. You want Jiggly do water balloons? I mean, what's the point if there's not some jiggle? Benny wants me to do this just so she can feel them. Soft Mary. Oh, yeah. With the ones right next to that, why not? Those are like self-adhesive, like cutlets. Certainly is interesting. The ones that are on this doll-like looking thing are scary. Booby bib. Just get yourself a torso. A torso lady. Those are very reasonably sized. And then there's a Viking leather breastplate amongst all this. That's weird, no thanks. Shut up. And some actual, like, armor. Actual metal. Medieval times. Well, that's wild. I'm glad that's on my search history now, or whatever Amazon might want to show me later. This looks like the past or post. Very close Twitch. Do we have a link incoming? Mask. Oh, yeah, that was the one I was talking about that I said was scary. They don't have a size on these. How am I supposed to buy a bra? Oh, geez, that face is so scary. It's like Uncanny Valley slash Japanese horror movie. Round and full black breasts, realistic nipples, sexy collarbones. Important, important. Yeah. Triple Z. Yeah, give me some proportions, please. Cup size is below it, yeah. I saw that. Took me a sec. Okay, I can't see that face again. I'm gonna have nightmares about that shit. Alright, I think I've been standing enough. You don't need bras with those bibs. I mean, if you do, if you want to be classy. Ben just wants me blasting nips. Wee. What? Oh. Stay out there. Losers. It's gonna get hot in here. Nips out, not classy slush. I didn't know you're usually wearing a bra. I don't. You guys made me tired again. So yeah, that's Mental May. Yeah, I don't know. Who signed on to do this? A whole month. Why? Is it just because it's bright in here? I want them to leave me alone. I'm sick of kicking stink bugs out of here. I did know what I was getting myself into. And if I didn't, it's still on me. Tib, you didn't see the milestones? Already done it twice? You like Mental May hype streams? Yeah. So at $100, I'm going to taste a Nintendo Switch cartridge, which are designed to not taste good so that kids and animals don't eat them. 200, we're doing Bar Citizen cocktails. We're doing 4 themed drinks around the 4 original planets. 300, chat picks, my stream outfit, head to toe, accessories, top, bottom, socks, maybe shoes. I don't know if Mix keeps bitching. And then I wear that for a whole stream. You guys can also decide the stream. Maybe you dress me like a clown, and then I have to do Wii Fit. So Benny does this thing where if I do something a couple times, it equals all the time. $400 chat picks mukbang. That is eating a bunch of stuff. We'll either do the DoorDash thing that you guys talked about, or we will pick. You guys will vote on a food or a restaurant. And 500, the Ice Bucket Challenge is back. 2025 edition. Figured that made up. And like Mix pointed out, there wasn't enough suffering in the first tier, so I hope that makes up for some of it. Tier 2. You have another PV edit. Dopamine. Also, more stuff like that. Oh, I'll reiterate that because I feel like I was talking about that at the beginning. After I finish the goals and milestones. $600 chat picks a game with cosplay to go along with it. It's literally any game, any cosplay I already regret. 700 VTuber stream, actual Space Boy, which may go along with our $800 24 hours in space. Probably Star Citizen. Maybe we revisit No Man's Sky or something else. 900, we're doing land, sea, and air. We've been on land. We've been in the air. We're finally going to tackle the water along with other interactive stuff. Think bubbles, think splashing. Think of the sea. Think wet, is what I said earlier. Ones that are on 3 lines but don't have to be. Just stretch the frame. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll change that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave it there so it just eats at you a little bit every time you see it. It was very like Trump cadence. I'm sorry. And at $1,000, we have waxing plus giveaways. Once we beat our record of $1,030, we'll be doing 2 giveaways, either for our Star Citizen fans or if you're not a Space Frog, Steam or Amazon or V-Bucks. Yep, it's not even in the margin. It's like right before the margin. Oh no, technically you have that. Yeah, see, if I had the guide turned off, would you even know? It's a little low, I might change it. You can let the little frog logo be my VTuber. I could. Well, it would be the frog. I'd probably do the frog emote. He's set up for it. And so, with the wax, we have the Tiltify thing where we can do goals inside of streams, inside of goals. So anything below the sideburns will be fair game, but we'll work up to that depending on how much is donated in specific streams. And then should the YouTube community get really involved, we have stretch goals. Second Shui ever, marking our best ever Mental May. Death Stranding but real. Extra charity fundraising weekend where I play the game Death Stranding while walking on a treadmill constantly at different inclines and with different weights in my backpack. 1750 was TBD, but fastly becoming voted on as the full drag beat goal. If Face gets involved in the wax, I will grow it out before we do it. And then at 2000, we will do an IRL stream, which either you guys can vote on, or we'll do a drag makeover, we can call it. Or maybe we'll do like a Pittsburgh adventure or something like that. We'll figure out the IRL thing, and then we'll do 2 more giveaways. Maybe even 3, if you guys are good. But these are kind of, if YouTube gets involved, I'm not expecting the same number of people to just do double the money because I made more goals. Just to be clear, you guys have done amazing the past few years. I salute you. And as long as we keep up with what we've been doing, I would still be proud of you. What was the thing? Oh. So things like the dopamine, we'll have a... You've seen Brian the Brain on our thumbnail, the little pink brain guy. He is officially our mascot. You'll be able to ask him for advice throughout Mental May. Where is he? He's somewhere. And do you think the advice should be randomized, or should you be able to choose good or bad advice? And what was the other thing? We have a toxic positivity or just mental brain rot, which will just be stupid. Fill the screen with dumb mindfulness and positivity quotes, stuff like that, all dumb stock stuff. It was mental memes. You'll be able to, instead of like dopamine pops up, it'll be like a motivational poster or something else randomized. And then lastly, the button, which is specifically, what do we do with those? One of our bounties. You activate the button and something random happens. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or otherwise? Is it already 11:30? Oh. I was going to say we could play Fortnite, but... The button is actually a physical button that once somebody donates $15 initially, is one of them, Ben comes in and hits you with a giant mallet. We could make that one. She did want to come and beat me up, didn't she? It'll be a physical button that I press, and then something random will happen. Like, say, after the VTuber stream, if I press the button, I turn into the VTuber immediately on stream. Or maybe stream just ends. Or maybe an entire, like, dance number starts. I don't know. Or a roulette wheel pops up and picks something that we have to do or a game we have to play immediately. She was not into it. I'm sure an inflatable mallet is only like $10 on Amazon. Yeah. Come here, puddin'. Whack. Oh. Yeah, that's not a doink. You'd give me a concussion. It's a fucking mallet. Doink tee hee. Bobby? Bobby? Stink bomb off my office. Shit. The new DC mobile game. They have a new one? Wow. Honking huge, like huge? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Um, the not so huge hammer. Oh, just honking huge. Any other questions, suggestions, bounties, milestones, organization? We still didn't do the calendar. What is it? Oh yeah, I'm sure you're so low on chips. That's a good question. Oh, Ashley's probably already gone. Ashley, are you asleep? I don't know, are Thursdays? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday? I was trying to find some kind of consistency with the days I had, but something like the 19th could be moved to the 18th. It's tough because I know a lot of if we want some of our other friends involved, it helps to get started earlier. But that's any particular days of the week work best for you for poker? You can inform our East Coast contingent. We could do maybe Sunday the 18th. Maybe that would work best for everybody. I don't remember, actually. Oh. MIA 20th through 22nd? Okay, I don't think we'll do that. What are you doing then? You got another conference? 25th, 24th and 25th, I think I'm gonna do Wild West. 25th we'll have a Wild West theme party. 26th is Memorial Day, yeah. It sucks like that's my most open weekend because I know people go and do shit on the week that weekend. It's kind of how it always happens. Although we just waited to do around the world last year. Could move 19 to 18. That's probably what. If we do the 18th, I probably won't do 19th. All right. Oh, I don't think Red Dead is crossplay, is it? It's probably PC only. Picnic on the 3rd, breakfast on the 4th. Yeah, I won't be here this weekend. Let's do some text. We'll say poker. Yeah, he's Tibbs off on Sundays. That's why I figured that would work for everybody. Oh, it sounds like daytime. Oh, that's why I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, he's 3 hours behind us. That's why it's kind of hard to do on a weekday. Because like people here would want to get started at like 6 or something, and Tibbs still at work. Sunday's probably a good day for that anyway. Well, that's the other thing, Tib, is that we probably won't if you're not here. And it was, I thought it was even more fun when we had 2 tables anyway. So, although we can, since they updated it, we can do like, is it a full 10 at 1? I don't remember. But the more the merrier. That gives people time to plan anyway. You know, the people that have played previously, I don't even talk to all the time anymore, so. Yeah, I think 2 years ago was the best because we had to start with 2 tables. But I think that was before the update too. Yeah, I was thinking last year was a little light. Yeah, because you won. It's the only way Mix can win. Just kidding. Wild West. Wild West 1. Why is that? Oh. Probably make this white text. Well. Wild West 2. Let's see. Wheel of Simulators. I don't know, the 31st is a Saturday. Should we just plan for some kind of big stream? I usually try to do like a community thing on the last day, but Saturday's kind of a weird. If people are busy on Saturdays. Chilla-scarathon. Damn. I don't know, maybe I could throw some Fridays in there. The mukbang on the 31st. I'll do that. I was looking for I will fancify the calendar later. Don't worry. What should we start with? Arc Raiders is back in testing this week. After I fix the milestones. Oh, the 3... That's low on my list. That may never get fixed. Let's see. Well, this weekend. Poker. Bar Citizen. We'll just do that on a Thirsty Thursday. What do you think, the 15th? Oh yeah, you gotta come up with the recipes first, don't you? I was just say, let's do 22nd. I don't want to give you too much time. If we do the 29th, it'll be the 22nd, and you still won't have finished it. Although you already have one. I was gonna say we need to make sure I can order the stuff too. Anything that's super special. I would ask that if we can make. I mean, getting stuff on Amazon is easy enough, but. And I suppose that's something you usually do. But making sure any ingredients are accessible. Which you probably already thought of. One crazy one. I'll allow it. So we'll do Ice Bucket Live. That'll probably just get tagged onto something, though. Do we want to do tier? I think most tier 2 stuff will end up being June. Besides June or later. Besides I think both the angle things will tag onto streams or just move a stream. Chicken Wheel of Simulators. I would really rather do that on like a Friday. Get Up Mochattini. For which planet? So just... Oh, was it one of the drinks in-game? I forget. They might sell those at Crusader. The, ordering a drink from the... Oh, it's the brand of coffee. Ordering a drink from the bartenders is... It comes and goes. I've never actually done it. I'm not sure if there's any actual cocktails. It might just be the different beers. But the gas giant is swirling clouds, and I think the drink should look like that. And the other planet is an mostly ice, overall super cold planet. Oh, that's weird. One is basically a whole desert. And then the fourth one is a planet entirely covered with a city or cities. Yeah, not all Star Citizen videos are created equal, that's for sure. they're not all as high quality as you can get at youtube.com/@theyngprince. Let's see, chicken. Should Thursdays just be our food and drink day? Chicken sandwich royale. Why are they? Oh, these are all 38. That's why. Yeah, it would be a fun but easy start. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just putting stuff where we fit, switch, dance. Mostly trying to just get whatever streams we're actually going to do on here. So then we can move them around after I know what we want to do. Nugget chow. Oh, on the 6th, we could taste the switch cart. That's true. Trivia. Should we do Trivia Tuesday? Trivia versus chat. Whoops. Keep doing that. Let's do... So we have the Scary Game Marathon and the Wheel of Simulators. I'd just rather do those on Fridays, maybe ditch the Mondays. Because Fridays have been so dead. Although we got for the last week. Our edutainment. We'll do our edutainment games. Oh, a Xeon cocktail. That's interesting. What if that's actually in game? That's one of the alien races. It would have fish sauce. What was Party Game Olympics? Wait, we won't put that on the calendar until we get some other people confirmed. So many options would actually taste good or go together for each weird thing. Is it just supposed to taste weird? Or like gross? Oh yeah, I don't know. It's crazy all the lore for them not being in the game at all. They have like a whole alphabet and shit, whole language. Um, let me just put it on here. Chill. Whoops. That's what I was saying. Chilla. Scare. Thon. Yeah, that's probably the Asian looking text is probably their alphabet. That was one thing they were doing at CitizenCon. They were doing like artwork with the words. Chilla Scarathon and Wheel of Simulators. Wheel of Sims. That's very spaced. Don't want either of these on these days, but. Oops. Is that all of our Scarathon, Sims, educational, Edutainment Monday, Edutainment. What's that sparkly sound? Did you just do a Sailor Moon transformation in there? Could do Nugget Challenge this Thursday. TikTok girl doing a haul. They'd be doing hauls. They be hauling. Okay. We can always do a second Weave Fit stream. We don't actually have enough. We only had 10 streams written down. They weren't necessarily official. Double check. Let me consult the calendar. Oh, can't do the 9th. Could do the 16th. We could do the 10th. Although... we do... Wheel of Sims. Nugget. Oops. Nugget challenge on the 1st. Oops. What? Dumb. Could we, what was the 16th? 16th's good. Maybe we do the 16th for this Scareth. Whoops. Why does that keep doing that? 16th. I need my green dots to visualize. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. It's funny that these look busier than these weeks, even though it's technically the same amount of streams. And so this, the 29th, could be something with other streamers. If we do like Party Game Olympics or something, we'll leave that open. And then maybe 20th, 27th, add a stream as needed. That's pretty good, I think. Maybe we'll do, since it's just Nugget Challenge, maybe we'll also do like brain games. I remember I had that idea to multi-table Scrabble against people, and they never did that. Stream. That was the only thing that changed. right. I think that's good. Where should we get the nuggets from? Oh, that's a good question. Wendy's? Probably Wendy's. All right, Control S. Should I do a 2025? Little thing there. What is... Oops. Copy... Paste... Or should we do... Should 2025 be... Oh. Oops. Is it corny? Probably unnecessary. All right. My S key is sticking, which is interesting. Right, we did it. Hopefully, we get everything. I gotta order that button from Amazon. Big, nice, big red button. Cheers. Last call. Any suggestions? Milestones? Bounties? Anything you saw on the calendar you didn't like? Benny, how long are you supposed to take for the nugget challenge? Is it an hour? I think I'm the one that put that on there. I think Queso did that, and I saw. I think it's an hour. So we're gonna do hype trailer / intro, short little video ad for YouTube, get the button, memes channel point. It's super easy. I wrote milestone update. I'm pretty sure I meant bounties. And then outro, credits. And then some of the other Brian the Brain. Shouldn't be too hard. Depending on if I record a voice. What does Brian the Brain sound like? I feel like that was a lot of thinking. Only 2 hours. Well, everybody, thanks for your input. I think I made a mental May, yeah. I made a mental May thing on Discord. Bobby the Brain Hurt. Oh, should I just name him Bobby? I was named him Brian because I thought that was funny. Why is Zach awake? He gets a little like Peely on Fortnite. It's a little rougher and rougher around the edges. No, that's kind of the spirit of the event. I sacrifice my own mental health to enrich that of others. Takes a nice long sabbatical. June 1st. Now you can go cook? Or you stick around for us? I'm gonna look at the Fortnite shop real quick. I should probably try to squeeze in a workout. I don't know if I can get anything else. I don't know if I can stare at a screen any longer tonight, though. Tibbs saw Titty Bib and wanted to try to put his foot down. Yeah, you didn't tell us how the gym went. Was it a fun getting back into it? Yeah, that first one can be draining. I don't know, I always feel better. Smell good. Did the gym smell good? I still don't understand what's in there. Oh, yeah. And got you set up. Oh, he's only 800. He's not that cool. Damn. Oh, look at these little guys. Oh, that's interesting. Only $200 for the stuffy. That's cute. Try that machine you stand in and they run some light to help relax you. Oh, like red light therapy? I don't know about this gym. Nightmare. I wish Nightmare from Soul Calibur was in. this game. That's interesting. Oh yeah, Ben, I saw you sent this to me. I didn't realize that is basically, it's a skin you have, just Galaxy. A red light sauna. I don't know about the whole red light thing. Sauna's kind of cool though. I still got Captain Jack. Do I have Captain Jack? Oh, I do. Oh, I forgot you were supposed to get it. Yeah, I thought you qualified. Why didn't you? She leaving. I wish her pants weren't stupid. Dumb pants. Who is this? This looks like an Apex Legends character. It's kind of cool though. What's okay? The red light thing? This is what you guys are gonna dress me like. Well, yeah, I don't even remember Manlier being the thing. Here's the Mustang. Oh yeah. Wait, can I get it to rev? Rev it. Can't get it to rev, I guess. Oh, jeez. Imagine that. All right. Max, you can stand it is like 12 minutes. Oh. I didn't realize they maxed you out on the red light thing. I could always give you a rudimentary outline for workouts if you wanted to. Beauty Angel red light therapy. You sure you even need that? What a brand name. Oh, I already looked at this guy. Stupid. Oh, man. Oh, Hydro Massage. Hydro Massage. That's, I remember there was a Planet Fitness that I went to that didn't have tanning beds, but they had the Hydro Massage. Having red light therapy at your gym kind of feels like a California thing. And massage chairs and beds, massage chairs, tanning beds, and red light therapy. Wow. Is it a chain? is it just something local? Oh, it is a Planet Fitness. I mean, I still pay for it. I haven't been to one in a long time though. So who knows? Maybe that's standard. Yeah, it does vary. It can vary, in my experience, because I think they're franchise. So it's like they'll have something special, but maybe not all of the special things. Gotta have that black card to use those massage chairs. I know that. Those are in that special area. Yeah. Poor ass small towns and suburbs. Who knows? They might have it. I don't know. Haven't looked at all. Oh, you tried to use Bah Humbug, Ben, but it didn't turn shit off. You're in a small town? Yeah, but you're still in California. Weird. What was... Small town, big state. Sounds like a Texas t-shirt. Hmm. Um, I don't know why that didn't work. Only the fifth largest. That's pretty big. Yeah. What, LA, San Diego, San Francisco. What's fourth? Oh, Sacramento. Fourth largest economy in the world, by the way. And smoothies. Probably got tanning beds in the nursing home. Oh, really? Outside time. Yard time. Oh, wait, wrong kind of establishment. Fresh produce every block, yeah. I don't know how you stand living in that hellscape. I actually forgot to look where our strawberries that we've been getting were from. I had to look up when strawberry season was. The strawberries were so good. It's June. It was like utopia. It's U.S., China, Germany, California. Well, when you do U.S., probably not that it matters. Does that include California? We're counting California like twice. Crazy that Germany's third. Who's fifth in the world? The California ousted. France. I feel like France doesn't make a lot of money, actually. Oh. Just stopped at California moving up. You didn't see anything else? Yeah, I don't know why. So tired. I'm not really tired. I'm yawning so bad. Newsom, you watching Newsom's podcast? You didn't have caffeine today? I had cold brew and an Alani packet. You're not watching his podcast? I don't even know if he's still doing it. I think my eyes are just, my brain is just fried from looking at screens. I haven't even been doing that much. It's like going through Adobe Stock and doing a few mental may things. I wasn't even editing videos or anything. He wants to be that mouthpiece of the left. Boobies drying my eyes out. My contacts have felt weird since I put them in. We're almost at the end of these, I guess. I guess. Change my calendar. Well, I guess, yeah, that's it until Thursday. That's all I got. You still working on Chili Verde? Or I thought you were doing that last night. All right. I'll see you guys Thursday at 7 p.m. All streams in general. Fair enough. Good job getting to the gym today. See y'all soon. Later.